Hi, what's up everyone and welcome to today's video. I am GCROCK and today we have a weekly update for the Division 2. I did this for the first time in a long time last week and you guys gave some good feedback. You said you liked the format and you want me to continue. So we will. In these weekly update videos, I'll give you my top picks on the vendor resets. We'll discuss the weekly activities, any other updates we have, and things like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I am a day late. I'm sorry about that. This should have been out yesterday. But here we go. We are going to start with the vendor reset. It's not a great one this week at all, but there are a couple of items. Starting at the countdown vendor, you do have the Picaro's holster this week. For me, personally, not the best roll, but I imagine there's some people out there that want one with repair skills. And you also have the claws out holster. This is a DZ only item. As we know, these can be sold at the countdown vendor. And I know a lot of people like to get a hold of this as well at the completionists. So you can get this week as well, just for 75 countdown credits. Over at the theatre settlement, you also have these contractors' gloves on sale. I know veterans won't need these at all, but if you are a new player to the game, these are pretty decent gloves. They're a great named item. If you don't have them yet, make sure you come and buy them. And then the last item that I have for you, because this week is a little bit atrocious, but if you got the expansion and you head over to Roy Benitez in New York, he is selling a PFE mod. It's not the best. It's only 11% protection from elites. But again, if you are a new player to the game, this might be handy. For example, Lady Rock, she is currently putting together a tank build for me for a raid, and she needs some PFE mods. She's struggling to get a hold of them, so this will be perfect for her just to get her going. So there's that also. The invaded mission reset is well worth mentioning this week because we have Grand Washington Hotel active on the reset, which is a mission that you need if you're doing the Nemesis exotic quest. The exotic sniper rifle, you've got to get the blueprint from this mission when it's invaded. First, you do need to start the quest, so you've got to get the part from Tidal Basin and dismantle it. Once you have that, you've got to then get parts by completing invaded strongholds and the blueprint from Grand Washington Hotel. So if you do need that, head here this week. Make sure you kill the first named enemy. That part will drop. And the other invaded missions for this week are American History Museum, Air and Space Museum. You got Manning National Zoo as the stronghold before you can play Tidal Basin. And if you're a new player to the game, make sure you're doing these, because if you've got specializations that still need leveling up, you get 5 points per mission, even if you play these on normal. And on top of that, they do give you random mods, I believe, mods and blueprints that you still may need, on top of some named items as well. It is week 2 of the Lato League as well. You can see I'm on 41 stars right now, but because this is reset, it has reset all of my times. If we open this event, we've got Manning National Zoo, Air and Space Museum, Potomac Event Center, and the Pentagon, where we can get some more stars from and finish this event off. So we are on week 2 out of 2 now, which means if you haven't started this, you're going to have to complete every single one of these tiles to max to get all of the rewards. But as I said last week, make sure you complete the time trials, and the second week is much easier. I've just got to do 2 missions now to get a hold of my final rewards, which is the optimization cash, exotic cash, and the Lato League backpack trophy, which is a swan. Looking at the events though as well, we did have a global event on also. Hollywood global event, that's just ended. However, another one is starting in 1 week's time. We've got the reanimated global event that starts next week. So other than the league right now, the Lato League, that is all that is active. Can you guys let me know in the comments if the weekly projects are worth going over? Like, do these ever change? I don't know. I don't really focus on projects, if I'm being honest with you. So we'll cover them in this one. But you let me know in the comments if these are worth covering each week in these videos. So the weekly project for the base of operations here, the invasion fighter. You've got to neutralize named Black Tusk, neutralize Black Tusk activities, complete Black Tusk bounties, complete invaded missions on hard or higher, completes an invaded stronghold mission on hard or higher. You're going to get rewarded 3 exotic components there, 5 shade calibration. You get a whole watch level pretty much for that, and some other bits and bobs. Your weekly legendary is Legendary Manning National Zoo. So if you complete that, you're going to get an extra exotic cash this week. And I'm pretty sure the other weeklies stay exactly the same with the Shade Requisition, the Summit, and the Descent. So make sure you're doing your weeklies for the extra rewards. One bit of feedback I did get in last week's video, which I thought was great, thank you again for feeding it back, is the bundles. Because every week they put a bundle on offer as well now. So whether it's a bundle that's been live before or it's a brand new one, currently, I think this is a new one. We got a limited time bundle on sale, which is the electric bundle. You get a 3C backpack, 3C mask, 3C jacket, 3C glasses, gloves, and pants. It's not letting me preview it as the whole outfit, which is annoying. I'm not going to buy this either, so I'm not going to be able to put it on for you to see it in full. But you can kind of see it there on the preview. That's what it looks like. It looks like we've got some glow on it, which is pretty cool. And not just that, that's the outfit. If we scroll down, you can also get the circuit board weapon skin with the full bundle. You get the motherboard weapon skin with the full bundle, and you get some dyes as well. We've got the lilac dye, the orchid dye, circuit board gear dye, as well as the motherboard gear dye. So if you do like buying your outfits on the Division 2 and you think this one looks pretty cool, it's going to cost you 1,991 Phoenix credits, which equates to, in English money, you're going to be spending about £15 on that. So that's everything for the Division 2 weekly reset. I just want to end now on some news I've heard recently about a layoff at Red Storm. They've let go of a few people, which is very sad to hear. So if you don't know, Red Storm are the people or the studio that work on PvP for the Division 1, for the Division 2. They're working on Heartland before Ubisoft cancelled that. And they were moved to work on X-Defiant when they cancelled Heartland. But now they've laid off some of the team. And why it's a bit surprising is because we know the Division 3 is coming, and they've used Red Storm Studio before for the PvP side of the division. So it's quite surprising that they're laying off some of that team when they're just about to go into production of the Division 2, the Division 3. Because as we know, the Division 3 has been announced, and once they finish Star Wars Outlaws and the launch process of that, they're going to be moving on, start working on a Division 3. And if anything, I thought Red Storm would have been involved in that, like they were with the first and the second games. So with those layoffs happening, what does that say, do you think? Does that mean they're probably not going to be focusing so much on PvP in the Division 2? The Division 3. I keep saying 2. Does it mean, I don't know, does it mean the team that they've got are going to be focusing on that now and not Red Storm? Or do Red Storm still have enough of a team to help with the Division 3? Is it still even the studio that we once thought it was? It's something that I have seen online in the last few days, so I just thought I'd bring it up as a discussion point for this video. If you want to discuss that down in the comments with me. And yeah, it's sad that there's more layoffs again. It's a bad state in gaming right now, isn't it, really, the gaming industry? Something else we'll talk about in a separate video that we'll probably do one over the next few days and discuss the state of gaming. Something else I have over the next few days as well is a big announcement also. I'm going to be posting that video tomorrow, I think. There's some exciting news I want to share with you. Can't wait to share it with you, so make sure you tune in tomorrow for that video. But we're going to end this one here. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you're new here for more content. Until the next one, stay safe and peace out.